What is going on, guys? J Shook7 here, bringing you guys episode 6 of my Ultimate Team journey around the world. And it is a pretty big day here in the States, at least for me, as today does start the hexagonal qualifying in CONCACAF for Brazil 2014. So looking forward to the US-Honduras game today. But first, getting this episode put out here as we get back into Division 1 after 4 straight wins, putting us 4 points away from that Division 1 title with 2 games to play. And we come up against yet another 3-5-2 BPL team. And we go back to the substitutes here as I wanted to keep the number of games that the starters and the subs played relatively even, and that is probably something that I will not do later on in this series, as I will get the subs some more playing time earlier in the season and kind of mix them up a little bit instead of playing them all together. You see there, Gran's header cleared off the line, and here it's Rama with a golden opportunity, and I make a huge mistake there. I saw Vorm coming out and thought I was just going to be able to finesse it around him, but he sends him back, and my finesse is denied there in the one-on-one opportunity, which would have been a huge early goal for us. But we end up with just a corner kick there that turns into nothing. And here, a nice little free kick from Nasri there that is going to be one out for, again, a corner kick that comes from nothing. And here, Aguero and a big save there by Ujani. He has been superb in the last couple games here, really when it matters for this Albanian squad. But there it's Rama getting inside, and you see there I got a little too pretty with that pass right there. Should have just had a go at goal, as Rama did hit one of those earlier in the series. But here, what is that? I just could not believe that Ujani did not play that ball first time. And that is one of the things that FIFA must fix for FIFA 14, is the goalkeepers are incredibly inconsistent when you do pull them in that sort of thing. Balls inside the 18-yard box, they randomly kick upfield. They come out of the 18-yard box, and sometimes they randomly play it automatically, just a clear attempt. That time, Ujani did not, and it really surprised me that he didn't with Walcott right on the back of my defenders, but it ends up costing me a goal there. But I had had enough of Bogdani, as he is probably one of the most useless players I have used in FIFA, especially in Division 1 against this BPL team. He's too slow, no skills. He is somebody who has terrific heading stats, but I have not seen him get on the other end of a headed ball all season. So I go right to Berisha, and he comes in and makes an immediate impact there in the 48th minute, tying this one up at 1-1. And here in the 65th minute off a corner kick, he's working the ball forward, and another mistake from FIFA. I don't know what Schmidtgel is doing there. He tries to trap the ball and loses control with Nasri right on his back instead of going first time back to Ujani, and then on his attempt back to Ujani, he does not hit it hard enough, and it's picked off by Nasri, and that puts me in a 2-1 hole now late in this game, and I really started to press for a goal here, as again Berisha just misses putting that one in off the outside of the near post on that ball from Miha. But here Berisha gets played in, and he's just not fast enough to outrun this BPL backline of Micah Richards, Kabul, and informed Koscielny. And I know everybody talks about David Luiz being the most overpowered defender and that sort of thing. But somebody who does get left out of that conversation is Kabul from Tottenham. The guy is an absolute animal in this game, almost unbeatable. He's fast, he's strong, and he is basically a mirror image of David Luiz. And when the two of them are paired in the back line, they are extremely difficult to break down. As you see here, Ramos' cross gets blocked, and that's when you just know you are not meant to win a game in FIFA. Tiote clears the ball off the corner kick line with his back turned upfield and puts a perfect ball into the feet of Sergio Aguero. Just absolutely absurd that that ball was even close to somebody's feet. But we're going to get one last chance here in the 90th minute, and it's Berisha playing in Haika, and again he's got the step on Kabul, but he's just too fast there. He ends up winning a foul there, but it is not what we were hoping for, as we would have had the 2-on-1, and I would have been able to put away a goal there. And you see Roshi's free kick just skimmed the top of the crossbar, and now it is the 90th minute, and we're going to get one last chance here, and it's Gran going to play in Roshi, who I brought on for Miha, and we get that right-footed shot to the far post that we want. However, he does take a little bit of contact, and he is not as central as we'd like. So we win a corner here in the 90th minute. You got two center backs in the box, and none of them go to the ball. And with Johnny up, Hike is going to miss that last desperation tackle, and he's going to play in Aguero, who is going to net this one into the empty net. and we are going to take an extremely frustrating 3-1 loss here, thus ending the season with this Albanian squad. And this was a game that I should have gotten at least a point on, probably deserved to win, as the first two goals that this kid scored were just, I don't know what FIFA was doing with my AI as I had taken over control of them. But two extremely costly mistakes there. I guess you could technically blame me, but typically I am used to when my keeper comes out of the 18-yard box, him just blasting the ball up the field with no regard for possession. But this time Ukjani wanted to possess it. I was not ready for that, and that cost me the first one. And then I still do not know what Schmidtgel was doing on that through ball there that Nasri took off his foot, but decided to add another part of this series here. As you see me create a new squad here, and it's going to be called the Best 11. And what I plan to do is basically just keep track of the best 11 guys that I have used in this series throughout each position. No regard for chemistry or that sort of thing. Just the best 11 players. So far it's all Albanians. That is all we have used so far in this series. But it is now time to move on to Algeria for the next episode. So if you guys missed the Albanian series, be sure to check out the link in the description. But that is going to wrap up episode 6. If you guys enjoyed it, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next episode.